My name is Glenda Halliday. I'm a professor of neuroscience at the University of Sydney in the Brain and Mind Centre. And I have been working on Parkinson's disease for a long time and concentrating on the tissue changes that happen in the brains of patients that have the disease. The project that I'm involved with involves three different international laboratories, and my laboratory is responsible for assessing some of the primary changes that happen in the brains of patients with Parkinson's disease. The work is actually solving the Parkinson's puzzle for me, in that we're actually looking at the core protein involved in the pathology, and we're looking at the earliest changes that cause the pathology. So this is like pinpointing how it happens, and once we have that, we'll be able to target it for therapy. I would try and explain my research to a 5-year-old by saying that, unfortunately, all of your cells are made of proteins. There's a protein that goes wrong in the brain of a patient with Parkinson's disease, and my research is trying to find out what goes wrong with the protein. The next step in the research project is, once we've identified which of the different changes to the protein, or maybe multiple changes to the protein, occurs in the patient's brain, is then to identify how we can target it with therapies. So that'll be the next step. Hopefully, the research that we're doing will have a significant impact. First off, it would be hopeful that we could identify whether or not those changes are occurring in people. So, having a test which tells us objectively that the change to the protein's happening. And then, secondly, as I said, I'm hopeful that we would have started to know which protein, which therapy might be actually effective, and there hopefully would be starting of clinical trials. Without the funding from Shake It Up, we wouldn't be doing this research at all. So the funding is critical to actually being able to do this type of research. So it wouldn't happen without them. I'd particularly like to say to the people who donate to Shake It Up, thank you so much. Your donation is making a difference, and hopefully we'll be able to give good answers to these research questions that are really critical to understanding the disease.